What will happen when a hunter in the forest spies a magnificent prey and also gets a chance to catch it? But in that moment, something changes inside him. He decides to leave behind his hunting days and become a protector of the animals. What caused this change? Let's explore his story. Hey everyone, welcome to the Wild Earth Stories, where we share unbelievable animal stories. We explore the unpredictable bonds that go beyond imagination. If you're an animal lover, don't wait any longer. Subscribe now because this channel is a paradise for you. Maxwell's journey in the forest. Once upon a time, there was a hunter named Maxwell. He went into the forest every weekend to hunt animals. This weekend was like any other. Maxwell knew the forest well and could find his way through the thick trees easily. But today, there was something strange in the air. It made Maxwell feel nervous. Undeterred, Maxwell kept going. He loved adventure, and nothing could stop him. But as he went further into the forest, the usual sounds of leaves and birds changed. Instead, there were weird cries, eerie and scary. They made Maxwell feel very scared. Despite every instinct telling him to turn back, Maxwell kept going. He couldn't resist the mystery. Then, in a clearing lit up by the strange light of the moon, he saw something so unexpected that Maxwell never expected. There was a bear caught in a nasty trap. It was tangled up in chains, sharp wire, and snares, causing it a lot of pain. Every time the bear moved, it let out terrible cries of agony. Its strong and proud body now looked sad and hurt. Maxwell's first thought, influenced by his experience as a hunter, told him to capture the bear since it was such a big catch. But what he saw wasn't hunting at all. It was cruelty. The bear's cries for help touched Maxwell deeply, making him forget his hunting instincts. He knew he had to do something about the terrible situation in front of him. Helping the bear, with a mix of fear and determination, Maxwell went closer to the scared bear. The bear's eyes, full of pain and fear, calmed a bit as Maxwell got closer. Maxwell decided to put down his weapons to show he meant no harm. This made the bear less afraid. In that moment, a weak connection formed between Maxwell and the bear, based on understanding and both feeling scared. Methodically, Maxwell started freeing the bear from the complicated trap. Every wire and chain was tough to remove, showing how cruelly the bear had been treated. But Maxwell kept going, driven by a feeling of duty and caring. He was determined to stop the bear's pain. As the last chain came off, the bear fell to the ground, finally free from the painful trap. Maxwell felt a mix of happiness and sadness as he saw how badly hurt the bear was. Its fur was marked with deep wounds, showing how cruelly it had been treated. Kneeling next to the hurt bear, Maxwell said sorry quietly, his words carried by the breeze. He was amazed when the bear gave him a soft nudge, showing that it understood and appreciated his kindness. With the help of a nearby animal hospital, Maxwell made sure the bear got the medical help it really needed. As the bear fell asleep from the medicine, Maxwell promised to make things right for the bear and other animals hurt by cruel people. Saving the forest. Armed with proof collected by the hospital, Maxwell started a mission to find the person responsible for hurting the animals so badly. With help from his friends, Maxwell installed cameras and walked around the forest, all set to stop the scary things happening there. One important night, Maxwell's careful watching paid off when he saw a dark shape moving among the trees. His heart raced with excitement as he chased the mysterious person far into the forest, determined not to give up. At the edge of a clearing lit by the moon, Maxwell found a rough campsite. It showed that the person he was chasing had bad plans. Maxwell carefully took note of everything, gathering evidence to make sure the person would face consequences. In a big fight, Maxwell caught the person causing trouble, making sure they couldn't hurt any more animals. With the police's help, he got rid of the traps in the forest, bringing back calm to the once scary woods. As the sun came up, shining a golden light on the peaceful forest, Maxwell stood as a protector of the wild. He showed kindness and fairness in a world where bad things often happen. The bear and other animals hurt by the traps were set free to go back to nature. Their injuries were healed, and they stayed strong. After everything was over, Maxwell felt better knowing he had helped. Because he was brave and didn't give up, he not only saved one bear but also made people care more about animals. This feeling of caring would last a long time in the community. That's all for today. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts about this story. What's the next story you'd like to know? Let us know in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe so you won't miss any of these amazing videos on the wild earth.